Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our video research on the ForexPeaceArmy.com, dedicated to the forex markets, particularly to the euro currency. And we will continue to talk about the euro currency. Start from the daily time frame. Well, in fact, on the daily time frame is not much to comment today. As you can see, the only one significant event that has happened yesterday, the market has reached the 127 extension of that swing from that high to that low. That is our 4-hour time frame butterfly sell, and market has hit 127 extension. Yesterday we have spoken much about this level, about this 1618 extension, and that market could probably proceed higher to 133.63. But the point is that I suggest that any volatility is now ahead in time, since mostly the current situation on the euro currency are strongly linked to the situation in the Greece, because Greece had the crucial time moment is one during the 15 of the February, when they have to come to decision of the contracting the budget deficit and the pension payments. So until that moment, and will happen some significant move in one or other direction. So it's a bit blur future in the medium-term perspective. That's why in the short-term perspective we probably have to focus on some intraday patterns and try to trade some intraday possibilities that could give us the some definite areas where we could place the stop and where we could expect some target. That's why on the daily time frame it's a bit tricky situation, since market still stands above that high. That is relatively bullish sign. At the same time, market can proceed move high, although it has tried by this move. We'll speak about it a bit later, but then it returns right back below the 127 extension. We could say that probably this is just hitting of that target of the butterfly. On the 4-hour time frame, what we see? Yesterday we said that probably market will take out that high, so that has happened. Market accelerates further. Now shows gradual move to the downside. Still, this is happening inside the very tight range that is about the previous high 132.37 and between the 127 extension of the butterfly. You can see that trend has turned bearish on the 4-hour time frame, and take a look at that price action. During the second high, the MACD indicator has held the trend on the bearish side. So here was not the shifting trend on bullish side with this attempt to move high. So that is some kind of the bearish divergence right at the butterfly completion point. Well, also that was the announce that Greek politicians come to agreement about the contracting on the pension payments, contracting of the pension funds. Well, but you can see that this is relatively tight reaction on that. So if it will be really so positive as it has sounded, then probably market should accelerate further to our 133.60 area or somewhere even higher, but that hasn't happened. Instead of that, we see some great volatility just above this previous highs, taking out that highs, some kind of doji, and returns right back inside this area. This at least theoretically gives us some bearish chances on the intraday chart. Well, and now I have only just one idea of the potential trading on the intraday charts is the butterfly on the 4-hour time frame. Since market stands now at the 127 completion point, and as you know probably that market the butterflies usually shows reversal points either in 127 extension or is 1618. but market hasn't proceeded to the 1618 extension, even on the announcement of the probably positive decision for the Greece. Market just remains in that area and now shows the retracement to the downside, had turned trend to the bearish side. And probably I see only the possibility that maybe you could try to enter on the short side of the market with attempt to place a position according to this butterfly. The hope that it could work, because risk-reward ratio will be nice if market will start move to the downside right from that area. Well, just below the market you could see solid area of support is 131.96, 132.12. That will be the initial target of this potential move to the downside, because here market could stop for some time or even reverse to the upside again, because this is the 4-hour confluence support, the 50% support of this thrusting bar to the upside. You can see also this previous highs and this high inside of the butterfly pattern. It's very close, stands very close. So market probably could show the retracement to that area, but what will be next, it's very difficult to predict, since now on the euro currency we see indecision moment and solid volatility on the intraday charts. This will be just you can call this some kind of the scalp trade according to the completion of the butterfly pattern, and maybe market could try to move to the downside based on that price action, because this is if market has really solid bullish strength, it hardly should stop around that area and then turns to the downside again. So that is not very good from the bullish perspective. I suggest that market could show some move to the downside. On the hourly time frame, what we see, you can see that price action now holds supports the trend shifting. The hourly trend based on the MACD indicator on the hourly time frame is also bearish. You can see this gradual move to the downside. Now what we have just above the market stands hourly confluence resistance 132.78, 132.82. So if market will show retracement to the upside, then probably this an area to watch for the potential sell area, with the minimum target is around 132, 132.12, the next confluence support. Well, that is only the thing that I can see now on the market. It's not very superb. The possibility for the trading, it's a bit, I suppose, tricky and unsafe, because again the major expectation of the market should come from the Greece. Until that moment everything could happen, and market makers will use this for grabbing the positions of the traders who will try to trade on this volatility. But that kind of the divergence around the 127 extension, the completion of the butterfly, could lead to some retracement to the downside. And the moment that market was unable to proceed higher above this level, even when some positive decisions has come from the Greece, gives us some not bad probability that probably market could show some deeper retracement to move to the downside. But again, this is just a scalping trade, and it has no superb foundation for the trading. It's just, in fact, only thing that I see now on current market, because in such kind of environment it's very sloppy price actions, very difficult to create some medium-term positions based on the daily time frame, because the future move on the daily time frame will mostly depend from the Greece decision.